Did you know that 50 to 75% of convicted drunk drivers continue to drive on a suspended license? There's about 2 million people driving drunk on the roads every night. The accidents and injuries and deaths they cause while drunk driving cost each adult in America almost $500 per year. On average, for every 50 minutes that passes this year, 53 people will be injured and one person will die in a drunk driving crash in America alone. That's over 10,500 people dead and over 555,000 injured this year.
And you want to know the scary part? 2 out of 6 of us on the Epic Drunks channel will be involved in a drunk driving accident in our lifetime, because they say that 1 in 3 people in their lifetime will be in an alcohol-related accident. Could be me.
Or me.
Or me.
Or me.
Or me.
M.A.D.D is a non-profit organization that has facets in both America and Canada that serves a victim or survivor of drunk driving every 10 minutes or less. They raise awareness on TV and do presentations in schools, fight to strengthen drinking and driving laws, assist the many victims injured as a result of impaired driving through victims services like counseling and support efforts, as well as working with automobile companies and cities to try to make sure DUIs reduce in frequency and eventually stop completely.
As many of you know, I experienced the devastating consequences of drunk driving firsthand. On March 10th, 2010, just recently, a female was killed, passenger, in a drunk driving accident, all because of a stupid mistake her boyfriend chose to drink and drive. I never knew her, and I've never felt so helpless in my entire life. She has forever changed my outlook on drinking and driving.
As it was mentioned in our intro vid, this is a teaching channel. We're here to teach you how to be epic drunks. And there is no better way to be an epic drunk, and you cannot get more epicer by not driving drunk. For the 2010 Project for Awesome, the Epic Drunks channel is supporting Mothers Against Drunk Driving. We also encourage you to support your local organizations that support safe driving, like Operation Red Nose or Keys Please in Canada. For those of you who don't know what those kinds of operations are, what they do is they drive you home in your car for just a fraction more than it would cost to take a taxi. Some of these organizations, such as holiday safe driver organizations like Operation Red Nose, run off volunteers.
At the very least, we want you guys to do all you can do to be safe, not just for the holidays, but all year round. It would be heartbreaking to find out someone we knew and cared about died from drunk driving. We here at the Epic Drunks want everyone who is watching this to drive sober. Take transit, take cab, walk home, do everything you can to be safe.
And if you see a friend who's about to start driving when they've been drinking, stop him, do whatever you've got to do. Don't let him go. The last thing you want to do is risk being heartbroken and see an accident. And even if you're in a bar and you see somebody you don't even know, just chilling out with their mates and they're drunk and you think you're going to get in a car, or you see them getting towards a car, tell their mates, tell them no, try and get them to stop their mate, or tell the bartender even, or call the police. Use a non-emergency line, they don't mind. They'd rather follow somebody home, make sure they're okay, or stop them to avoid an accident or avoid someone dying. Because the last thing you want is that on your conscience if you could avoid it. So please, be sensible, do your part.
Please drive safe.
Drunk driving is for the lose. Don't do it.
Drink responsibly and drive safe.
Drunk driving for the lose.
And don't forget, don't be stupid. Don't get behind the wheel if you've even had one shot, one beer, one glass of wine. It doesn't matter. If it says alcohol 0.0005, don't get behind the wheel. Really.
Drunk driving for the lose.
Drive safe. Get a designated driver. Project for Us in 2010.
Also, nerd fighters for the win.
Nerd fighters.
Nerd fighters.
Nerd fighters!